3 reasons why Germans are so efficient. Although German efficiency may be considered a myth by some, there is no denying that this stereotype persists. We look into some of the reasons why this belief in German efficiency is so enduring. Number 1, a productive workforce. Even though German workers log fewer in-office hours than those in other European countries, they still manage to have one of the most robust economies in the EU. On average, Germans clock 38 hours a week of work and go on holiday for 5 weeks a year, yet are more productive than many of their European counterparts. One of the reasons for this high productivity are that Germans are only expected to work when they are at their best. If you arrive at work feeling unwell, you will be sent home post-haste. Non-Germans tend to feel uncomfortable for taking sick leave, but Germans see it differently. If you're at work when you should be resting, it takes you much longer to recover, and you're also endangering the health of your fellow coworkers. So if you're no longer productive at work, you're better off recuperating and getting energized for the next day rather than spending an unproductive day in the office or factory. Number 2, better work-life balance. Germans tend to have the mindset of working to live rather than living to work. Other cultures are looked upon with disdain for encouraging people to take up high-paying jobs that they hate simply to pay off a fancy car and house. Germans are polar opposites of this and tend to live leaner lifestyles. Even home ownership is lower overall than in most other developed countries. As a result of this relaxed lifestyle, they have fewer bills and can clock out and live their lives at the end of their reasonably timed workday. Number 3, the importance of playtime. Germans believe that the faster and more diligently you work, the more time you have to play. Germans are efficient, sure, but it's not to prove a point or because it's all there is to their lives. In fact, it is because it makes their lives a whole lot easier, leaving all that extra time for fun. So yes, when Germans are working, they are incredibly focused and do their job exceptionally well. But because of this dedication, they are left a lot more time for themselves. As a matter of fact, to drive this point home, Germany is one of the countries with the most vacation days. Thus, German efficiency can be summed up as a means to an end. The efficiency in and of itself is not the goal, but the end result of better, more streamlined processes and increased me time is what motivates them to be super efficient.